Ouch.
What messes me up is watching these kids growing up with a 30 tuck. They're like, Nexus and up, it's gonna be them, cause it sure as hell ain't gonna be us. So how can I judge when they get too serious? They gonna do what it.
Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're finally going to be installing the Is200 interior, so part 3 of the interior swap. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the whole setup all laid out nicely over here. And yeah, what I want to do, I want to give you guys a quick walkthrough of everything we've got and all the work we've got to do. And from there, hopefully we can make a start. Right, so first we've got the original Is200 floor mats. As you can see, they both say Lexus on them. The other two pair are just over there. They're in decent condition. I did get them for free with the interior, so that's pretty cool. I've also got just some more pieces of trim over there. The center console. Those are the black headrests that came with the interior. And as you can see, some more pieces of trim and some door handle trim, which I painted red, which I don't know if I'm a fan of. So if I don't like it, I'm just going to spray it black, honestly. And yeah, we've got the door cards here, the black door cards, and they're in surprisingly decent condition, quite good condition, to be honest with you. They're a little bit dirty. I mean, I have cleaned them, but honestly, you know what, it's alright. I'm not complaining, I can't complain. And if you guys watched part 2 of the interior swap, we did spray the carpet black with black dye, and yeah, as you can tell, it turned out pretty good. And yeah, we got the seats over there. Those are the front seats, and those are the rear seats, nice and black. But again, the front seats are in decent condition, but I can't really see the same for the rear seats. As you can tell, that's a bit worn out, and the fabric is a bit worn out as well. Last but not least, we do have some pieces of trim which I need to install first. So yeah, I want to be installing the trim pieces first, and then we're going to be installing the carpet, the seats, and then the door card, and then yeah, that'll be done. So hopefully it goes smoothly, and let's set to the back. Alright, so we got the first piece of trim over here, and just get rid of this cable. You know what? Yeah, just give it a little bang, and it should fall right into place. Right, so I'm gonna go do the other one off camera, and then we move on to the B pillars. Right, so we fitted both C pillar trims, and what we're going to do now, we're going to be installing the bottom half of the B pillar trim. But before we do, in part 1 of the interior swap, we did remove these seat belts so we could gain access to the carpet and remove it. So yeah, we're going to bolt these back in, and then hopefully they should clip in nice and easily. Right, so we bolted in the seat belts over there, just as you can see, and we're now going to just plug this in. Hopefully it goes in nice and smoothly. Yeah, so just push it in, make sure it clips in. And ouch. Oh. Alright, that's the B pillar done, the bottom half anyways. Now we've got the top half to do, so let me move the camera. Okay, so now we're going to install the top section of the B pillar trim, and what you guys want to do first, you just want to pull this piece of trim out, and we're going to want to take this piece, this bolt out, and it's quite a tight bolt, so you're going to have to put some back into it. Right, so once you've taken it off, you want to get your trim and just slide it through there first and align it with the seatbelt holder, whatever it's called. You know, make sure that's nice and aligned so you don't break that, and then give it one push. Okay, so now that you got that all nice and plugged in, you want to get the seatbelt again and just bolt it back in, and you want to ensure that this thing is bolted on really tightly. And there we have it. We've done a full B pillar. Oh shoot, I forgot something. Hold on. There we go. You want to get your piece of trim and just pop that on. And yeah, there we have it. We've done a full B pillar. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. As you can tell, there's nothing there. We've got the last one, which is the front, and which should be the easiest one. So yeah, let's get these on. Right, so you want to get the piece of trim and just slide it through there. Just like that. And then, honestly, from there, it's super easy. It's just plug and play as... Oh. Okay, so just so you guys can see a bit more clearly, there's a clip over there, and there's also another clip over there. What you want to do, you want to make sure those fit nicely into these holes over there. There's one over there, and there's another one just over there. So we have finished doing all the ABC pillar trims. We've done that one, and that one. And as you can see, that one was just push and play. Honestly, it was super easy. But yeah, all the trims are on. We're going to go get the carpet in now. That's the first thing we're going to do. And yeah, let's get the carpet in. So 3, 2, 1, and there we go. The carpet is now inside the car. And before you guys continue, make sure these are not stuck underneath. Make sure you take these out of underneath the carpet. You don't want them to be stuck underneath. As you can see, it's still loose and everything. I just popped it in here. Also with these, I think we may have to unbolt these again, because the carpet is bolted onto the carpet, as I'm pretty sure anyways. I'm not too sure, but we'll figure it out anyways. But yeah, let's start tucking the carpet in, make it look a bit more tidy, and we'll continue from there. Just clip it in just like that. You got these little clips along all of the seals. Make sure they're all nice and clipped in. once we've got the carpet pretty much fitted in all nicely, there's one more thing we need to do to properly secure the carpet. We're gonna have to put the center console on. Carefully, you want to slide it in through, just like that. And that should now go in, just like that. There we go. Right, so once you got it in position, you want to line it up on the sides and the top and just give it a nice push. And now that's in. Get it in there nicely. All good, all good. Now we're gonna get our gator. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Or is it that way? The edges. I didn't make a video. If you guys are wondering how I got this brighter gator on and the gain knob, I didn't make a video, so I'll leave a link to that in the description or somewhere on the screen right now. So push that in, nice, all good, all good. This car's finally coming together. Okay, so once you've done that part, there's also 2 Phillips screws here. You want to make sure these are nice and tight. So the last thing to do is the handbrake gator. So I'm just going to slide that through. And I'm pretty sure just click in, that's it, nothing too complicated. Let's see. All right, so the handbrake is now done. Yeah, so that's the whole center console finished. We're finally getting somewhere. What I want to quickly do, I want to quickly clean the carpet, and I'll show you guys a quick catch up on what's been done so far. As you can see, the carpet is now fully installed and the center console is now installed along with all of the ABC pillar trims. And bro, I'm already gassed by the carpet. Like, the carpet, bro, like, I don't even need seats, man. This carpet looks so good, like compared to before. I'm so gassed with it. I'm so pleased with it. And honestly, I know I said to you before, you know, you probably should do a 3rd coat, and I still do stick by that. But honestly, when it's in the car, you really can't tell. It does look solid black, you know. Right, so now that we dealt with the carpet, here's where the real fun starts to happen. We're now finally going to be installing the rear seats. So I have no idea how to install this. I'm just going to try and go with the flow and see if it fits. If it doesn't fit, we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, I'm doing this with one hand. It's so bloody heavy. Okay, so now, I'm just gonna push that there a bit. I don't know how this works. Where do these things go? That's my question. Alright, so as you guys can see, being a bit of a mistake, we're not meant to put the bottom first, we're meant to put the top first, and I want to show you guys how I've done that. First of all, it was quite hard, I'll be honest with you. Ideally, you want 2 people to help you with this. I'm doing this by myself. But you can't really see, but if you are doing this, you'll be able to see it. But there's a hook behind the seat. You want to get it through the little hole. So as you can tell, it's stuck. Oh! As I was saying, there's a hook. So as you can see, nothing's bolted on yet, but look, it's stuck to the back now, right? And there's also 4 bolts. There's one there, which I've just put in right now, and one there, and another one there. But the problem is I don't actually have the bolts, so I just picked up these random ones I found, and hopefully these do the job. Okay, so as you guys can see, we've finally done the top bench. Finally, now we're going to put the bottom bench on, and the bottom bench is super easy, honestly. Well, from what I know, you just literally just pop it over here and you clip it into these things. But the problem is, for some reason, mine seems to be really loose. Like, I can pull it out really easily, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Let's just get it on in 3, 2, 1. What the? 3, 2, 1. Right, as you guys can see, we've finally done the rear seats, and it's really starting to come together now. And oh my god, bro, oh my, it's not even completed. The whole car is still a mess. But honestly, just seeing the rear seats here is such a relief, because like, ever since I bought the car, I've been planning for so long to get some rear seats. Finally, like, I can actually go into the car now. Let's move on to the rear seats. Firstly, we're gonna do the driver's side seat. Let me get it in there. These are so heavy. We got the seat in. These are bloody heavy and bloody hard to get in. But yeah, we managed to get it in. What I did do, I put it in sideways. So I put it in here first. But before we brought it in, make sure you guys lift it up. And you do plug all the little cables in and everything. There should be 2 or 3 cables. I don't even know. But yeah, plug them in off camera. And yeah, what we're going to do now, we're going to align these and bolt them all up. And then this seat is ready to go. Then we move on to the next one. So we've done the rear bolts, but another little problem, the seat has been moved all the way to the front. That's how I bought it. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to connect the battery and move the seat back so I can get access to the front bolts. But I'm praying that the electric motor on these work, because when I bought these, I was not told about anything about them. I don't even know if they work. They might not even work. So before I do connect the battery up, I want to connect the other seat, so just so in case no airbag lights or anything like that comes on. Okay, so I've moved the front seat backwards, and I can now make a start on getting these final bolts installed. We finally got the seats in, and everything went to plan. We got the rear seats in, we got the front seats in, and we don't even have the door cards in here, but it's actually looking like a normal car before. If you guys have seen from my previous videos, this did not look this good, like, ever. First, what we're going to do, we're going to install all 4 door cards on all sides, and then I'm guessing that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's make a start. We've got the first door card over here. What we're firstly going to do is, obviously, we're going to have to plug in all of these 3 cables. So yeah, one goes there, another one goes there, and I'm pretty sure the other one goes down to the LED light over there. Right, so we got the cables plugged in. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna clip it in now.
Over my shoulder, gun on my side when I'm riding. Yeah, came from the dark. If only we knew we were diamonds. We can't avoid emotions of life. Hide these emotions through smiling. Crazy thoughts be running through my mind. Sometimes I question my sanity. I just been hustling, grinding, trying to put on for my family. We just trying to make it out the hood. I ain't perfect, but I do what I could. Reminiscing, I was busting in dug. Now I'm heating up the stew when I cook. Free my people, everyone who was booked. Cause where I'm from, you might label us crooks. But we influenced by the things that we see. When we keep our head up, it ain't what it seems. Catch on no emotion, keep pushing and thugging. I'm point like a bean, cause so many be bugging out. Niggas still on the block with their pistols told. You flex high with their pockets swollen. Life in easy with somebody told me. Only the fan don't got homies. Ain't high, moving low key. I was country hopping by my lonely. Now we catching flights with the whole team. Better we make it for real. Don't nobody know how we feel. Pray to a lot that we hear. All of the pain we conceal. Thinking where we ever know peace. After hardship gonna come east from the west, but I'ma face east to the day the angel take me. From the west, but I'ma face east to the day the angel take me.
Right, so as you guys can see, alhamdulillah, we finally finished the whole interior, and honestly guys, I'm just gonna let the interior speak for itself. I'm pretty much out of words. It's completely transformed the whole car, how it looks. The whole interior looks absolutely different. I mean, obviously, as you can tell, it is a bit dirty, but honestly, with a nice little valet, nice little polish, clean, whatever, we'll be looking brand spanking new. Such a huge transformation. The difference compared to the cream interior, well, I didn't have an interior before, but the difference with the cream interior compared to the black, absolutely mind-boggling. Honestly, it looks absolutely stunning. And as you guys may know, I didn't actually used to have rear seats before, and now that I do, it's first of all, it's so weird knowing that my car now has rear seats, because like for probably just over a year now, my car hasn't had any rear seats. So the fact that now I've got a full interior, well, nearly full anyways, the fact that we've got a full interior and rear seats is pretty mind-boggling to me. I mean, we got an armrest. I mean, what we are missing though, we are missing the rear seat belts, but I'm not really concerned about that at the moment. We will get that fitted probably in another video. There are a few other small bits that we need to do. As you can tell, the door locks are still they're still beige, which is a bit annoying. So we're gonna have to somehow, either we're gonna buy some black ones, or I don't know, I might just use permanent marker to color them black or something. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can actually get this painted black, just let me know in the comments, please. And we also got another slight issue. Our seat belts are still cream colored, and the problem was, I could, if I wanted to, buy some black seat belts, but I am quite on a tight budget because this interior swap is not cheap at all, I can tell you that for sure. Hopefully maybe in the future we can get some nice black seat belts and finally complete the whole interior. I mean, we are still missing a few bits and bobs. We're still missing the whole roof line, as you guys can tell. I'll be missing the rear parcel shelf. And as you can also probably tell, we are missing a bit of the trunk as well. But I'd say we're pretty much around 80% we're completed. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching me with this journey on finally getting this interior swap done. I've been waiting for months to get this done, probably just under a year now. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions as to what I should do next, any next mods, future mods, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.